Well, everyone remembers the movie The Blind Side, right? It won the 2010 Best Picture Award at the Academy Awards. It was based around the story of one man, Michael Oher, who was taken in by a Tennessee family while experiencing a troubled youth in high school, where he then went on to become a phenomenal football player. But the story is based on real life. Michael Oher is a real guy, now age 37, who went on to play professionally for the Baltimore Ravens, where he earned millions. It's a success story to say the least, but it did come with questions. The movie The Blind Side does touch on those who doubted the motives of the Tuohy family on why they adopted Michael and pushed so hard for him to become a successful football player and subsequently attend Ole Miss University, where the couple also attended. In the movie, Michael is even questioned by authorities on why he wants to attend the university and whether his adoptive parents have swayed him in some way.
Were you aware that Coach Cotton was accepting a job at Ole Miss?
No.
And that this job offer came after you signed with them? Sean Tuohy, your legal guardian, went to Ole Miss.
He played basketball.
And Mrs. Tuohy went to Ole Miss as well.
She was a cheerleader.
Is it safe to say that Ole Miss is their favorite school? Do they like any other universities? What about, say, Tennessee?
Nah, they can't stand Tennessee.
But the entire consensus of the movie was that the family loved Michael and had his best interests at heart. However, it's now been revealed that Michael Oher has filed a legal petition to terminate a conservatorship. He says his adoptive parents, Leanne and Sean Tuohy, lied and have made millions of dollars off him. The 37-year-old filed the petition in Shelby County in Tennessee, claiming the couple tricked him into signing the form when he was 18 years old in 2004, alleging his adoptive parents said there was no difference to being adopted and having a conservatorship. According to Fox News, the document reads, "The lie of Michael's adoption is one upon which co-conservators Leanne Tuohy and Sean Tuohy have enriched themselves at the expense of their ward, the undersigned Michael Oher." Michael Oher discovered this lie to his chagrin and embarrassment in February of 2023 when he learned that the conservatorship to which he consented on the basis that doing so would make him a member of the Tuohy family in fact provided him no familial relationship with the Tuohys. The document even details the living situation that Michael endured when he was a teenager, claiming he occasionally stayed with the Tuohys. At no time prior to this invitation during Michael's minority did the Tuohys take any legal action to assume custody of Michael from DHS through appropriate channels, nor did they seek to become Michael's guardian while he was a minor. Despite this inaction, the Tuohys did tell Michael they loved him and that they intended to legally adopt him. Michael believed them, was delighted to be a part of a real and stable family, and trusted Mr. and Mrs. Tuohy completely. At no point did the Tuohys inform Michael that they would have ultimate control of all his contracts, and as a result, Michael did not understand that if the conservatorship was granted, he was signing away his right to contract for himself. Michael was falsely advised by the Tuohys that because he was over the age of 18, that the legal action to adopt Michael would have to be called a conservatorship, but it was, for all intents and purposes, an adoption. The filing also detailed that the payment and royalties the Tuohys, including their two children, received from the movie The Blind Side was more than what Michael Oher received. It states that in 2007, Michael signed away his rights to the story without any payment whatsoever. Michael's attorney told ESPN that his client was devastated when he found out that he was under a conservatorship. Discovering that he wasn't actually adopted devastated Mike and wounded him deeply. The petition read, "Since at least August of 2004, conservators have allowed Michael specifically and the public generally to believe that conservators adopted Michael and have used that untruth to gain financial advances for themselves and the foundations which they own or which they exercise control. All monies made in said manner should in all conscience and equity be disgorged and paid over to the said ward, Michael Oher."